Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hope I'm sounding okay.
Hello, hello, hello. Hope I'm sounding okay.
Which I think I am. Alright. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream. As you can see, we are back in the world of Cuphead. So, a little history lesson for you. I've actually played through the full game of Cuphead. We started off the game and we already finished it. We already went through the game, beat the devil, all that stuff. So those streams are currently up on our YouTube archive channel, so you can go watch those. So we've already played through the game once, um, and I just personally had just itch of going back and trying some new weapons that I didn't really get to use that much. There's some bosses that I feel like I should have beaten a lot sooner that took us hours of attempts that I feel like it really shouldn't have. So I just had the itch of coming back. Um, and yeah, little history lesson for you. We that was like one of the first games we've played on stream was beating Cuphead. So now we are a Twitch affiliate. So now our camera is way bigger this time. You're actually able to see the game a lot better. So it's fun. So I'm looking forward to this. This is something that I've always thought of going back to and playing ever since we finished the game. Ever since we came to Philly, I'm like, I wonder if we should do a Cuphead stream. Just relive old times a little bit. Alright. Let me make sure all the controls are right because it has been a while. It has been a while since we played this. I hope I remember the controls. I think we have to hop into the tutorial again. But yeah, this game, as much agony has this game has given me, it's still fun, right? Like, I mean, you have. I feel like everyone who's played this game, like especially has beaten this game, I feel like they know exactly what I'm about to say. They know what I'm talking about. That as much hell-inducing, quite literally, this game is, and how much bullshit that happens, how you're fighting a boss and it's pure agony. You have those small moments where the game is perfect and you enjoy it and you keep coming back to it despite all the bullshit. Right? Like, to me, once again, I'll still die on this hill, that in my experience, the two worst bosses were Dr. Cal the robot fight and Murmur Honeybottom's the bee boss fight. Those to me were the two worst boss fights in my experience, and those I never want to go through again. But we beat them. In fact, Dr. Cal's robot, we got a B plus. So we actually got a good grade for that fight. But I still enjoy this game. I still enjoyed the Jimmy the Great, the Genie fight, right? I still enjoyed that fight. And people say, oh god, the Genie fight is really hard. It took me, I want to say less than 5 attempts. From starting the fight for the first time to beating it. So I guess I just got lucky, or I just got just good, I guess. I got good at a game for once. I I may get good, but I'm not afraid to get stuck in a wall. Alright, let's listen to these guys for a second since we're here. And we're also living back in nostalgia. We are back in Inkwell. So might as well enjoy everything we got. Can't get enough that DDA? No, I cannot. Alright, okay, boys, one more time with feeling.
It's nice to rest your eyes and maybe go outside. Grab a book and get some air. So what are you waiting for?
Why not take a quick break? Tune the radio. There's chores to do, there's leaves to rake. Strum the old banjo. You can practice your Lindy Hop. And maybe later sing with your barbershop. Why not take a little quick break and come back for more? Then come back for more. Please come back for more.
Cool. I probably will come back for more. Probably, that's the way how we're going to end the stream for today. Is probably come back and see that. All right, that's probably how we're going to do the outro for this stream is back to them to hear that song because it's amazing. All right, so we're back in Inkwell Isle 1. I feel like we're going to do the tutorial just so we understand the controls for a second because, yeah, it has been a long time. Maybe like 6-7 months since we played this game last. All right. I'll see if Elder Kettle will say anything now that we beat the game. You gonna say anything? I'm so proud that you boys helped save everyone from evil. If I didn't know better, though, I'd say you're still looking for another scrap. Well, who am I stopping becoming a true expert? It would be quite an achievement to repeat your triumph over the devil. I don't know if we're gonna do expert mode. Maybe the easiest bosses we try expert mode if we run through them. But that's not the point of this stream is to play expert mode. We're just reliving some old bosses, reliving some old times because it's fun. Alright. Curb stomp them. Hold duck down to crouch. Just teabag an enemy. Whenever we beat them, this is what we're gonna do. Just teabag them. That's the jump, yep. Dash, yep. Make sure we have the smoke bomb equipped for the dash. Shoot. Okay, we got the horseshoe equipped. Nice. Okay. The horseshoe, I think we're going to keep equipped because it's the best weapon in the game. I know people like the charge shot because it does the most damage. It's the one that you take a second to load up and shoots like a big orange explosion. I know the charge shot has the most damage in this game, and it's good. But I'm horrible when it comes to being patient. If you've seen my stream before, you know I'm not the best at being patient. But also, not only am I not patient, but I'm not patient, but I also aren't the best at aiming. So that's another reason why I don't really use a charge shot. I tried using it in the Rat Werner Woman fight, thinking the charge shot was going to be good since, you know, it's a big splash zone that you have to hit them. And it took forever. And then as soon as I switched to this shot, the horseshoe, I beat him a couple attempts. So I feel like I'm just not meant to use the charge shot. Alright, cool. We got the parries. In my experience, the parry system, to me, it's a hit or miss because there are so many times where I'll hit the jump to hit the parry, but it won't trigger. Instead, the game will take it as I took damage. I hit the pink thing without parrying it. It seems like the game seems like what I want to do was just jump into the parry, jump into the pink thing, and then purposely take damage to like handicap myself. When that's not the case. Like that really happened in the King Dice fight, in the mini bosses, where they would throw out like a pink thing. Like one example is the bunny rabbit fight, the mini boss fight where he's a magician, he's in the hat, and he throws out all those cards. Well, one of his attacks, if this probably makes no sense if you've never seen this game. But one of his attacks is he has a line of like blue hearts, diamonds, clubs, and in that huge line, there's one pink thing they're supposed to parry because it covers the whole screen and the attack goes downwards. So you have to avoid the blue things that are dropping down, and you have to hit the pink thing to avoid it. There are times where I'll see the pink thing, I'll jump to parry it, I know exactly what to do, and the game will make me take damage because, I don't know, the game interpreted and assumed that I see a pink thing, I'm going to jump into it and take damage. Alright, we have that super equipped. Okay. That probably makes no sense if you never play this game, but if you have played this game, especially you've seen those bosses I'm referring to, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright. Let's go to the shop. Is there anything we haven't bought? If we haven't beat the game? Let's see. Perry sugar. A whetstone. Okay, sorry, my camera's blocking it. But first of all, I only have one coin equipped. And the whetstone. Your first parry move doubles as at damage edge attack. So, I've looked into this. I'm like, is whetstone good? Like, what does it do? So, I've looked at it. It's basically not good. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, you know, beat every boss using whetstone. Because instead of parrying, you jump and you have like an axe like under your feet. That doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's one of those things where it's like, oh, beating every Cuphead boss, you know, not shooting, only using whetstone, only using my melee attack. So, it doesn't work in any like strategy. It's more of a challenge yourself kind of perk. Power, I guess. And then we saw with the Perry sugar. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna keep the roundabout as our main because, once again, that's just the one that I've used in every single fight throughout the game. So we're gonna keep that. I like the first super, the one you start off with the milk coming out of your head. The invincibility sounds great, but it only lasts a few frames, so I don't feel like it's worth it. And then the super art, the ghost, does a lot of damage, but I have to control where the ghost goes. It's based on, from what I remember, it's based on where my character is facing on the screen is where the ghost goes. So that potentially could not have me do that much damage if I'm facing the wrong way trying to avoid stuff at the same time. Meanwhile, this just goes straight for damage. Super continuously fills in addition to what you earn. You won't take any damage. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like we should use a smoke bomb. And then Chaser, long range below average damage, no being required. Pea shooter, that's the one you get at the beginning of the game. Lobber, charge. Hold attack to increase damage, no rapid fire. Yeah. So if you try to rapid fire the charge shot, it does still like throw out an attack. It still shows out like an orange like attack, but it looks like a wet noodle, quite literally. And it probably is equivalent of getting hit with the wet noodle because it's the lowest attack in the entire game. So it goes from the worst, weakest weapon in the game to the strongest weapon, damage-wise in the game. You just have to wait for a few seconds, but I am not patient. Lobber, maybe? The spread is good because it throws out a triangle attack in one direction and can do a lot of damage. The problem is, as you can see, short range. It's very short range. You literally have to be right up in the enemy's nostrils, breathing in their air, in order to be able to do the damage that the game is supposed to do. You literally have to be right up close and personal. Alright. Well, Should we try Expert on the easiest boss? Let's do regular, and I assume we're gonna one-shot this and then try Expert on the easiest boss in the game and go from there. Alright, let's do regular, just ease us into this. Hello, Goopy. It's been a while since I've seen you. If I remember correctly, you're a boss that I should not have taken that much damage because I do stupid shit like that. Alright, here we go. I don't need to switch my weapon. This is a really good attack, the horseshoe. It does great damage. It fills up the whole screen. I don't gotta worry about him at all. Alright. Parry, parry, parry. Nice. Alright, let's use this. Smoke. Perfect. Alright, duck underneath. And it's even better because we got the smoke dash. Something we didn't have when we first fought this boss. Alright, he's already in the final phase. Nice. Oh. Man, smoke dash makes this fight so easy. Because I can easily just get out the way. Ah! Can easily get out the way. Immediately take damage. Alright, let's end the fight. There we go. Man! That looks like I took damage. That's stupid. It's because not to sound, like I'm making excuses, but I need to go back. I need an A+. I hate the HP bonus. That is unsatisfying. We got the time, we got the parry, the super meter skill level, we got good. But we didn't fully get good. We have a skill issue. I gotta go back. I have to do the HP bonus and get a full A+. Because that is unsatisfying that we were that close. Because I know exactly what I did wrong. What I was gonna say is we were trying to do the smoke dash, trying to avoid it. And our easy charge, our mini super at the same time. Alright. So now that we know what we did wrong, now let's actually get good and beat it first try. With taking no stupid damage. Don't forget me, we have a smoke dash. Build up your super. Just stand in this one spot. Alright. Parry, parry, parry! Nice! Alright, let's use our super. Duck underneath. But the dash makes it so easy because you're able to easily avoid his attacks. There we go. Alright, final phase. Haven't taken any hits yet. Whoo! That was close. There we go. I had a feeling you were going to attack again. You gonna do it? Oh, there you go. I had a feeling you were going to do it. Come on. End this fight. I'm ready. I'm back with a vengeance, Goopy. Come on. End this fight. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Come on. Easy. First try. 100%. Give me that A+. That's a fucking perfect score right there. We got good. Hey, what's up, my guy? Welcome back. It's been a while indeed, old friend. I'm sure you noticed a new setup. It's way bigger stream overlay setup. I'm officially a Twitch affiliate now. Yeah, it has been a while. How you doing? Is this your first time? No. That was me just joshing around. I mean, first of all, this is not my first time playing this game, especially on stream. You were here when I played this game actually legitimately for the first time and beat through the whole game. got through all the devil and all that stuff. Saw my agony and torture in the Dr. Cal's robot fight. I just want to get an A+ on the Goopy fight just to get good at this game and try to remember the mechanics a little bit. Alright, let's go to this fight. Maybe we'll try Expert because that was really easy. I want to see regular at first. I just want to try weapons and see, alright, how fast can we run through these enemies? Since they're going to feel like piss now since of what we have to deal with in the later fights. This is easy in comparison. Complete walk in the park. Look at that. Alright, deal with the onion. Let me do this, since I'm very up close and personal with them. Might as well show off this shot. Cry baby bitch. We took damage. That sucks. Alright, use our super. Man, I don't want to take damage. That's stupid. That was even more stupid. I hope I don't die. So stupid. I feel like we should not have died there. Am I bad? God damn it. Do you know Secret Phase? I do. In this fight, after we beat this fight, we're gonna go back in and we're going to show off the Secret Phase. Just for more fun. Because I don't think I got the Secret Phase in my original playthrough of this game. So yeah, let's show it off. I just want to beat this fight first, and hopefully not take any damage. There we go. Alright. Don't take damage on this phase. Don't be stupid, me. I stand right next to him, so his tears are very easy to avoid. Is there even a point to be in this fight anymore? What is going on? Why am I so bad at this phase? I'm so annoyed right now. We should not have taken any damage there at all. That's so stupid. Alright, I know he's about dead. Come on. Die. Die for me. That was stupid. That was even more stupid. Why can't we get through this phase? This is not a hard boss fight. I think Chaser and Roundabout would be perfect for the Secret Phase. I think so too. We'll definitely try that. I think I would say the main thing I'm concerned about with the Chaser is that the green bullets, they target anything on screen. So would the Chaser target the secret boss on the ground, the little radish spinning around, versus targeting the carrot, who I actually have to damage in order to beat it? I don't know. But interesting thought experiment. When we beat this phase, beat this whole boss fight, get through the root pack without taking any damage similar to Goopy. That's the goal. Alright, well this first phase is easy without taking any damage. Maybe I should just... Okay. No, I can't talk at the same time. But I'm saying, maybe I should just stick to the horseshoe shot for the first two phases instead of switching to the spread shot with onion, because that makes me get very up close and personal, and I don't have to do that. So let's try that. So let's try the horseshoe shot for the first 2 phases. Because I still do good damage to them. But I don't have to be up close and personal with them. It's a thought. Well, didn't seem to matter. Come on. We keep getting him close to death every single time. The problem is, I take stupid damage to the carrots because, I don't know, I'm just not good. I guess. There we go. They have names: South Butter, Ollie Bub, Chauncey Chetney, and Horseradish. I imagine they do. I feel like I've heard some of those names before. It's just like the first time with Goopy. We got everything right. The only thing that's unsatisfying about it is the HP bonus, so it's 2 out of 3. I tried so hard, and I got so far. But in the end, it doesn't matter. Alright. You know what? Let's go back in and let's try the secret phase. Alright, here we go. We're not going to try to do 100% of every single boss because that's not the point of the stream. The stream is just to relive old times, old memories. Just have a very calm and relaxing and zenful time on this game. That's the main purpose of this stream. Alright, we can't, so secret phase, don't take any damage to the onion. There we go. Well, there's a secret phase. Damn it. That's cool. It gives me a question mark and I don't even know what the progress is. Nice. Rise's hit points of 260. Interesting. Alright, well, that's the secret phase. I guess we'll try again since we didn't really get to see it that much. Because I was being stupid. Alright. If we can, let's show off the secret phase more. There we go. Alright. Don't shoot. Don't do anything. Just teabag the ground. Good old Cuphead boy. Alright. Be prepared for the rash this time. Be prepared for the rash this time. Immediately take damage. Alright, let's try the chaser shot. Just to do something new. Since we haven't shown that one off yet. Can't stay on the ground. Can't stay in one place. Dash out of this. Whoo! That got tense for a little second. Oh. Shit. I thought we were going to take damage to that carrot, but we got lucky there. Man. Alright, well, we showed off more of the secret boss fight. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Alright, what's the next boss fight we do? I feel like doing the flower fight next. I'm trying to think. Coffee, autofills meter, or smoke. I'm trying to remember my experience of doing the flower boss fight. What helped me the most? I feel like the smoke dash might be good since he fills his screen with the vines and stuff like that. But I don't want to run into something. Alright. We're going to keep it super and we're going to try it and we're just going to see how it goes. Oh. Totally forgot my way around the map, forgetting where it is. Alright. Let's try this setup and let's see how we do. Mainly we're just going to try the horseshoe shot. Alright, let's go Cagney Carnation. Alright. This is a boss fight that took me quite a long time to beat. And I feel like it shouldn't have. Mainly because we are taking stupid damage. Like that. And also, another reason why I took stupid damage is that little... I can't play the game and talk at the same time. But... that was stupid. I just totally froze up there. But what thing that's always bothered me about this fight is that little dude who flies on the top of the screen. He intentionally like drops the acorns or whatever, and I totally forget that he's there. So I took stupid damage a lot of time. So this fight took me way longer than it should have. Alright. Let's try doing the lob. Get up close and do a lot of damage. I just stood there like a doof. Ah, shit. God, I can't, for some reason I forget that I have a dash. For some reason, I forget that I have one. How stupid do you have to be to forget you have a dash mechanic in this game? That's very crucial. Alright, final phase. I don't know if that hit him. Got it. That took me way less. I want to say that took me like 2-3 hours in my real playthrough of this game. Sucks we took a lot of stupid damage though. Ah. Alright. Just roll these boss fights though. I mean, we are beating them in way fewer attempts than, you know, we took in the original playthrough of this game, so I guess we got a little bit better. Hildeberg. Have you done all run and gun levels? I don't believe so. Yeah. So I haven't done the 2 run and gun levels in World 3. There's... I'm trying to remember. There's one you have to... like... avoid a giant gorilla in like a castle. I haven't done that one. And then the other one is like... the... dock, like, sea boat one. Where you have to like... parry on top of an octopus or whatever. I have not done those. Mainly because the running gun levels are a way to get coins so you can buy stuff in the shop. Well, I have everything that I need in the shop. The only two things that I haven't got in the shop yet is the whetstone, which, like I said earlier, that's not something you would ever use in a practical sense. It's more of a challenge thing of, oh, beat every single Cuphead fight in, you know, using whetstone, because it doesn't do a lot of damage. It's a move where an axe comes out of your feet. So you're not going to use any practical sense, but it's a way to like challenge yourself. And then the Perry Sugar, which we haven't gotten, but I more prefer, me personally, using either the coffee or smoke bomb than the Perry Sugar. The Cyclops, oh, but yeah. But you knew exactly what I was talking about. It looked like a gorilla though. Alright, let's try Hildeberg. Hildeberg was fun, especially her final phase. If you know, you know. Alright, and I don't think Hildeberg, if I remember correctly, took me that many attempts to beat. The bird boss took me a long time, which is weird. Which is weird because people say that, you know, oh, the bird boss isn't that hard and they have a hard time with Hildeberg. With me, it was the exact opposite. Hildeberg, I didn't take that many attempts to beat in my original playthrough. The bird boss took me, no shit, like 3.5 hours. I don't know why. It was mainly, I kept having 1 health go into the final phase, which was not good. I tried to go for the parry, but I couldn't avoid her Haas. Alright. It's been like a year since we played this game, so we're a little bit rusty. Shake off the nerves, shake off the rust. Here we go. Alright. Here we go. You're not getting me this time, Hildeberg. Which one are you throwing out? Oh, you're throwing out the bowl again. Okay. There we go. The goal of this, for the bowl, is to be as far away from the bowl as possible. If I can be on the opposite side of the screen, I won't take any damage. Go small. There we go. Alright. Are you going to throw out the little spinning thing now? With the 2 angels? Yep. Alright, where is the spinning coming? Ah, shit. That's way closer to me than I thought. Okay. Alright. Spin till you win. There we go. Are you going to throw it out again? Of course you are. Alright, get lucky with it. Okay, that's way luckier. Way luckier than last time. That is not lucky. Ah. Damn it. Alright, mini bombs. Yeah. I know I have mini bombs. I'm just rusty, I promise, I swear. I'm actually good at this game. I promise. I'm just rusty after all. Like, you have to remember, when I was doing the original playthrough of Cuphead, I was doing it for hours upon hours upon hours straight. And that was the only game I was playing in stream at the time. So I got a lot of experience and I got good because I was not allowed to be rusty, because that's literally all I did was play Cuphead. But here, it's been several months since you played last, so I gotta get back in the thick of it. Not like I'm sounding, you know, making excuses, but chat, if you've done something frequently, you're not going to get rusty. But as soon as you stop doing it for several months, you're going to lose a little bit of your edge. You're going to lose a bit of that rust a little bit. That smoothness you once had. There we go. Alright, let's have the final phase. Go on this final phase with all of our health. Perfect. Alright, super. There you go. Alright, avoid the lasers. Whew. That was close. Ah. That sucks. There we go. Ah. That sucks. I was gonna say, like, imagine we're able to beat this boss, perfect run, and not take any hits. It's one of those where, I promise. This is a torture stream at this point. Is that how this stream is gonna be? Every single boss, everything is gold and perfect, except for that 2 or 3 HP bonus. Everything else is good. Man, that sucks. But once again, we're not here to play expert. We're not here to get a perfect run of all these bosses. We're just here to have a good time. Taurus, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Yeah, they're zodiac signs. And to dive into it a little bit deeper, since you know I'm going to do, but they telegraph it through the constellations, right? They show off a constellation when Hildeberg leaves the screen, and then whatever constellation they show is what boss they throw out next, whether it's Taurus, Gemini, or Sagittarius. So it's cool. Alright, what now? Do we do the frog fight? Let's see. That is the only boss we haven't done in this world. Are our shots good for the frog fight? Yes. Yeah. Alright. Let's do the frog fight now. Here we go. Y'all ready, dudes? Y'all ready to do it? Alright, here we go. This is a fight. Can't shut my big mouth sometimes, can I? Nope. I just have to open my big mouth and talk about random shit instead of playing the game. I want to get those parries, but I want to take stupid damage again. Alright, let's switch to the lobber to do the most damage. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Glad to see that I remember the strategy still, even after all this time. Nice. Oh, that could have been bad. Alright, now this is where the fight could get a little bit tough. Alright, what did they give me? Let's use our super. Get lucky with it. Yes. Yeah, boy. Alright. Here we go. Oh, again, the bowls? Alright. Get lucky with it. Ah, shit. Whew. Avoid the coins. The bowls again? 3 times in a row, the trifecta? Alright. Thank you, game. Oh, get owned. Oh, let me curb stomp you. Let me teabag you. Yeah, boy. Nice. Again, is it 2 for 3? Oh, we didn't even get the parries, and we didn't even get all the supers, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. So I even feel less bad about that because we didn't even get all the supers and we didn't even get the parries. So I don't feel that bad that we only had 2 health on that fight. Nice. All right, well, technically, we beat World 1 completely in under an hour. So great. Hope you get the DLC soon. I think I have the DLC. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Let me exit the title for a second. I think I have the DLC. I think when I bought this game, the DLC came with it. Hold on. Nope, I'm wrong. Okay. Maybe we do get the DLC and play it. Because I know Miss Chalice is really good, and I know one of her shots, the red crack shot, I think that's what it's called, is really, really good. So much so people are able to mow down bosses with crack shot in the main game. So maybe. Now this one. The bird. Is bird the word? I want to see if I'm crazy. Because seriously, this is one, I would say, out of all the bosses in the entire game, I would say this is the one that confuses me the most. Because it took me so long to beat this boss, and all the people are able to do it like it's nothing. So, I don't know how. But now that we beat stuff like the impossible robot fight with the plane, like, maybe we're able to do this one a lot better. Hopefully. Because, yeah, I see people have a great time doing this boss fight, and meanwhile took me several hours to beat this. I'm like, how? Are you a wizard? Harry? What the fuck? Get the parry? Yeah. Get good. All right. Get the parry. Oh, come on. I was trying to get the parry there. That sucks. All right. Avoid the feathers. That's so stupid, though. I was going for the parry, and me jumping happened to hit the cannon he threw out, the bullet bill. That's stupid. Thanks, game. Alright, well, we mowed down that phase way quicker than we did in our original playthrough. That's nice. Alright. Now let's fight this entitled little child. Got it. Oh, go small. Yeah, boy. I've learned a little thing or two since our last fight, my good old man. Ah. I didn't learn that, though. Just so happened to be in the worst position for that parry. That sucks. Alright, end this phase. I feel like this is going on forever. He looks like a cartoon woodpecker. Yeah, is it Wally Woodpecker? I think. I could be wrong. I feel like I'm wrong. Wally Woodpecker. What's that show with the woodpecker? Ah! God damn, I wish I remembered. Woody Woodpecker, yeah. And hey, mini mate, 0077, what's up? I don't want to sound like, there's a language barrier or whatever, but I assume that is Spanish. Unfortunately, I do not speak Spanish. But what's up?
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
Alright. Actually, I just thought of something. Hold up. Let me exit the map for a second. We're gonna make this fight even easier for us. Hold up. We don't have a smoke dash in the plane, right? Right? There is no smoke dash in the plane. So, let's actually have a super that works, right? The coffee works in the plane, right? Yes. Okay. Alright. Maybe that's why people have a way easier time on this fight than me, because they did that. And I was stupid and not thinking 1,000 IQ like I just did right there. That could be the reason. Got greedy. I was trying to go for the parry. Alright. I never know. Do I go for the parry or do I just avoid the eggshell damage? But okay. So it does work. Great. Go for the parry this time. So basically, the rule of thumb, don't go for the parry if it sacrifices health. If I have to go in the line of fire just like that to get the parry. Great. That's fun. I love taking damage and making this fight way more tense than it actually is because of the fear of death. I don't think I hit him. Terrific. And I don't think I did him there. Ah, alright. But hey, this already is way less attempts and we made more progress than we did when we first did this boss fight. So, I'd say that's pretty good. Taking the victories when we can. I'm trying to go for the parry there. Go for this one. There we go. Alright, perfect. Sucks I take stupid damage. You can use the Atsumi bombs to say home in. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. This shouldn't be this hard. But once again, it's one of those bosses that, to me, my experience, it's way harder. If this boss fight's way easy for you, great. I'm happy for you. I know it may not sound like it, but I truly am happy for you. If this boss fight is really easy for you, because I don't have that experience. This is one of those bosses where I just struggle with somehow. I ran into that. That was stupid. Ah. That was really stupid. We now have 1 hit point again. Ah. I feel like I just missed that parry there. Where's the ball? Okay. There it is. Ah. Ah! There's my bird call. Hope you like that. Oh, that was close. That got tense. That was a clench your ass moment. Got it. Nice. It sucks that we only have 1 hit point though, because we can't afford stuff like that. Okay, but you know what? Let's get an exit to map. Because I'm not here to beat every single boss, and I'm not here to subject myself to pure torture, because after all this time, that boss fight still sucks. To me. But at the same time though, which I think is fair, because people may have had an easier time with the bird boss fight than me, but you know what? People say Jimmy the Great is within people's like top 5, top 10s a lot of times, hardest boss fights in the game, and it took me like 3-4 attempts to beat him. And I think he made a good score as well. Let me see. B+. Took me like 3-4 attempts to beat him, and be able to have him in their top 5 or top 10 hardest boss fights in the game. So, you know what? I'll take my small victories. Let's go to Barados Bon Bon Bon. Just to switch it up. Alright. So you start me off the Gobstopper. Alright. Luckily he's very slow and his movements are pretty predictable. Nice. Start off good. Yeah, what you gonna throw out now, Baroness Bomb bitch? Got him. Alright, the Waffle Man. Whew. I just let that little parry person hit me. Again, I let the parry person hit me. Oh, now you start with the Waffle Man. Okay. Nice. That was quick. Easy, painless. The Gumball Man. It's been a while since I've seen you. I feel like out of all the bosses, he's the one that was thrown out the least in my original attempts of this game. I hate you with a burning passion. Are you still as annoying as ever? Yep. Still as annoying as ever, Candy Corn. I don't like you as a candy. I don't even consider you candy at all. Still annoying. Use the super. I forgot. You threw off your head. Oh, we got so close to the end. The Gumball looks like Benson from regular show. Yeah. That show was underrated. I know people like, nowadays, like, are talking about like regular show, like giving its praise and everything. But at the time, nobody cared about it. No one watched it, but I did when it came out. And it was good. It was underrated. It's the same thing with Megamind. Not the Megamind 2, the shit that, came out earlier, but I'm talking about the original. When Megamind first came out, nobody liked it, nobody talked about it, no one cared. But nowadays, within the last like 2-3 years, everyone's saying, oh my god, Megamind is like this, underrated masterpiece and really good. When it's like, at the time, nobody watched it, nobody cared. To me, regular show is the same thing, where people are just now giving it its praise. When at the time, nobody watched and nobody cared. That was stupid. I got a little bit greedy. Little bit greedy. I think we did even worse that time. Oh, that sucks. You can parry the rolling thing that the castle spits out. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to do that to also double my super meter because I already have. Oh, wait. No, I don't have the coffee equipped. Never mind, I have the smoke bomb equipped. Never mind what I was going to say. What I was going to say is, yeah, I am trying to parry the little rolling mint that comes by. It's just, the problem is, me trying to parry sometimes makes the leap and go forward into her head, which sucks because I take damage from that. So I know I can't parry, but I guess similar to the bird fight with the, eggshells, right? I see a parry opportunity, but don't go for it if it's at the cost of my health. I fucking hate you. I hate the candy corn. Throw out the Gumball Man. Throw out the cupcake. Throw any of them out of all of them, the one don't throw out is the Candy Corn Man. Right? Throw out the Waffle. I will gladly accept the Waffle Man. Do you know the Waffle Man? No. Or even the Gobstopper. Gobstopper's fine with me. Ah, really? I dashed into the blue thing? That sucks. Alright, let's just beat this boss fight. I want to get another victory because it's been a while, feels. Doesn't it? I tried to parry it. Come on. I jumped with full intent of going for the parry and didn't do it. Not the time, game. Especially not the time for throwing out this person. I hate them. Because they very easily cover the whole screen. Also, if I'm not mistaken as well, they also have the most health out of any of the mini bosses. And on top of that, they cover the whole screen. They're just annoying. Not a good time. That was dumb. I dashed into that like a doofer. Alright, Cupcake's fine. Ah. Got trapped in the corner. That was dumb. Sweet. Are we in the final phase? Yeah. And we got the super. Alright. Here we go. Back for another round. I'm trying to go for the parry on the candy, but her head is also in that same area. Which is annoying. There we go. Sweet. It's been a while since we got the knockout, but hey, we did it. I'm sure our score's not going to be great. The health, the parry, yeah. A B. Nice. A B for best. That's how I'll say it. Alright. What other bosses in this area can we take on? Baroness von Bonbon, yes. Beppy. Beppy's annoying. I would enjoy the Beppy fight a lot more, right? Because the whole concept of, a clown, at the fair, and he throws out, like, penguins throwing, baseballs, the, horseshoe stuff. Like, that's all fine. It's once you bring in the roller coaster, the train, that covers up your whole screen, and your ground is now moving, they can also take damage to. That's what makes the fight annoying, because not only is your ground moving, you have to consider that, but when Beppy's on his horse and he's doing the horseshoes that go up and down throughout the screen, you have to jump to avoid them, but if the ground is also moving at the same time, it's hard to judge how far away the horseshoes actually are from where you're jumping from. If it wasn't for that, I would enjoy the Beppy fight a lot more. Jimmy the Great. It's one of those things where it's like, I feel like I just caught lightning in the bottle with Jimmy the Great. Like, I feel like I should not have beaten him in like 4 attempts, but I did. So I feel weird about it. So I don't want to ruin the moment. Like, let's say we hop into a Jimmy Great fight, and we're not able to beat him again, like 4 or 5 attempts. It takes us hundreds. Then it's like, oh, now Jimmy the Great sucks a lot more when I don't want to ruin the great momentum that we already have with them. They're talking about ruining bosses for me. Let's keep that to the bird fight. You know? You can dash to the candy corn on the ground. Yeah, you can. I am so happy that we beat the boss fight in general, and if I'm not mistaken, another time of beating the bosses a lot quicker than we did in the original playthrough. So I'm happy at that. Shows that I actually have gotten better at all this time. Absolutely not. And absolutely not. Let's just see. Let's just see what the shit kind of expert mode is with this fight. Worst boss fight of the game. What is it on expert? Let's see. Is it torture? I assume so. We're just doing one attempt. Just see what this is. On expert. Well, we got one. We got two. I imagine that's the most progress we're going to get with this fight. 2 bombs all at once, of course. That's expert for you. Hey, we got through this phase. And we died. Okay. Alright, we're done. We're not doing that. We're not doing Dr. Cal's robot fight at all. I beat it on regular, and I am okay with that. I am not willing to subject myself to the amount of torture and hair-pulling moments that involve that fight, because I've already done that once. I've already did my time. I don't need to do that again. This fight's I'm curious on. Wonder Woman. Similar to the Candy Carnation fight, it's another one of those bosses that people say isn't that hard. It took me many attempts though. So let's see. Let's see how this fight is. Because yeah, when we first did this game, this fight, took me many attempts. Sweet. Let's try and go for the top one. I should go for the bottom one. Alright. These aren't real attempts. These still aren't real attempts. See, that's one of those times that is annoying. That's what I was talking about in the tutorial, where I see the parry, I jump to the parry, expecting the parry, but I take damage. Which is annoying. Right? Like, that's to me probably one of the biggest gripes I have of this entire game. When health is already so limited and the boss fights... Hold on. Let me pause so I can talk before I go to the fight. Alright. So I'm saying, pausing it, just so I can talk without getting interrupted, is... This probably is my biggest gripe of the entire game, is the whole parry system, because I have a love-hate relationship with the parries. And chat, let me know if y'all feel the same way or if this makes any sense, or you think I just need to get good, I have a skill issue, which is probably true. But I see the parry, I jump to the pink thing, I jump to the parry, I fully expect to get the parry, right, to get the reward from it, and instead, I take damage for it for an unknown reason. And when the boss is already hard on their own, health is already limited on its own, and you already have to be nearly perfect in order to beat the bosses in general, taking damage on stuff that you shouldn't have is probably my biggest gripe of the game. Alright, now that we said what we need to say, now we can get back into the fight.
A great slam and then some. It's on. This match will get red hot. It's on.
Okay. I hate that. I hate the tomatoes. God damn. Can you stop throwing out the tomato attack? No, of course not. That would only be nice to me. Why would this game ever be nice to me? Again, what I was saying earlier. Jump to the parry and I take damage. There we go. It worked this time. Again, 2 for 2. I don't even need the parries that time. I'll just dash out of it. Come on. Whew! That got tense. Ah. Damn it. That sucks. All right, get Tim, get Tom and Jerry. Man. Ooh, that was stupid. I would say that was my own fault a little bit. Taking damage on stuff. With the little bottle caps. I'll say some of that was on me. There we go. Ah. I just happened to thread the needle on the parries there. Oh, we're already at this phase? Nice. Can I cheese it? Just chill here? Seems to be working. Ah. So it seems to be working, chill in the corner. We just happen to get unlucky both times. Where we happen to be an area where all the bottle caps were in the area we were chilling at. So we didn't know where to go, so we took damage from that. So that was a bit on us, I'll admit that.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes. Here's a real
Why is this so hard? Once again, it's the same thing with the bird boss, where everyone says they don't think this boss fight's that hard. They enjoy this boss fight. This is a boss fight that people frequent and come back to all the time. I don't see any of that enjoyment. To me, this is torture. Thanks. Thanks, game.
good day for a swell battle. You're up.
Sweet. Ah, I thought we were gonna hit the parry that time. We were just under it. That is bowl. That is all the bowl. We should not have taken damage there. Alright, get lucky with it. Couldn't get lucky with it. We always have to go into this phase with 1 health. Nothing more. And honestly, for being honest, nothing less. Because we're getting to this phase. I wanted to parry that. You just go through them. This is my thinking face right now. Huh. Okay. Idea. Okay. I want to try something. Now that I've seen that revelation, I want to try something with that. I feel like I remember that. How the wood sticks don't hurt you. You can go through them all you want. I feel like I remember that. I feel like I remember that, but once again, I want to try something. Because maybe that's what I've been missing all this time, and maybe that's why people enjoy this boss fight way more than they do. That was me being hasty, because I saw, out of all the ball caps for you to drop, it happened to be the one where I was. You never done that before. But yeah, I want to try something. I also don't want to be on this boss fight forever. I want to try other boss fights. But this is one of those where, similar to the bird, I'm trying to get my redemption. I'm trying to go through my redemption arc. This is a boss fight that took me forever to beat. And I don't know why. So I'm trying to get better and show that I can do this. I'm trying to prove that I actually don't have a skill issue. Besides everyone just telling me just to get good.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
That's amazing. I love when I actually get the parry. I'm getting salty now. I love when I get the parry. Turns in to me taking damage because the parry leaps me into something I can get hit by. Sweet. Nice. Are you gonna throw out the next phase now? Yep. Alright, here we go. Alright, don't start off at the bottom where I am. Alright, sweet. Went to this with the most health we've ever had. Come on, I wanted to parry that! That's so annoying. Why can't I parry that? Why can't I parry the little things going from the ghosts? It feels like it's something that I should be able to parry because it's a big pink-like ball. I feel like I should be able to parry that. I don't want it to split up in two. We can't take damage to the beginning phases. We can't. We can't afford it. Floof the hair for luck. Floof the hair is gonna get us a perfect run of this boss fight. Watch. You watch. Ah. I didn't even know where I was in that dash. Ah, I got a little hasty with it. I want to try the train. The train's fun. Alright. Hopefully I'll ruin my experiences by doing the train, but let's see. Also, the music in this fight is also really good. Man, I remember when I was playing this for the first time, I beat the boss, the robot boss, and immediately jumped in this because we were so close to beating this against a devil. And I remember I feeling the biggest euphoria and dopamine rush ever after beating the robot fight. Crazy. Crazy times. Man, I want to get the parry. Alright. There we go. Whew. Ah. I don't want to, I know I'm restarting a lot, but I don't want to take damage in the beginning phases. Because I shouldn't be taking damage to the beginning phases because they're not hard. I'm just being stupid. There we go. We finally got past this first phase and we died. Well, we didn't die, we restarted because we took damage like a doofer. I shouldn't be taking damage. There we go. Nice. If I remember correctly, the middle is the way to go. If I remember correctly, you want to stay on the middle for the train for the conductor, because even if his two hands are on the left and middle and he's on the right, like you see right there, the game gives you a lot of leeway, and even if his head isn't there, you can still stand there, which is nice. But you feel like that's what makes people enjoy this boss fight. I kind of enjoy this boss fight the same way, because I mean, going from the robot boss, you kind of need a little bit of a break after the hell you got dealt with last time. So you kind of need a little bit of break. So this is a perfect break after the hell you just ensued with the robot boss. If you're like me and you save the robot boss for last. Which is a mistake. I don't know. But we beat it. Which that's what matters. See, I want to stay in the middle. See? Even if... That's so annoying. We're slowly getting it. We're slowly remembering the boss. We're slowly remembering this fight. Honestly, the thing that's more annoying than anything is the pumpkin dropping the parries. Not that he affects my movement or where I am in the screen, but it's annoying because I will parry something and it will catapult me, vault me to hitting the conductor or something. That's what's annoying. Because I'm trying to stay in the middle, and me jumping to avoid the parry will hit the conductor or whatever, which is annoying. Pleakley? What's... I'm sorry, I wish I knew what the reference Pleakley is. I wish I knew what you're referring to. I'm gonna take your word for it. I just wish I understood and knew what the reference was. I'm sure you're right, though.
A great slam and it's on.
Nice. Alright. Stay in the middle. Come on, get the... That's so annoying. No, middle. I want the train to stay in the middle. The annoying part is the pumpkin will drop the parries, not to change where I am on the track. Like, I'm not even thinking about that. It's more of just, he drops the pinks, I'll go to parry it, and either that will happen where I jump into it and the game counts as me just want to jump into it, take damage and handicap myself like I was saying earlier, or I'll actually parry it, but I'll parry it into damage. I'll either hit the conductor or I'll hit the hand or something when I really should not have taken damage at all. I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe it behooves me to wait. I feel like I'm being impatient, right? Maybe since I'm jumping at the parry the first chance I get, maybe that's what's doing it. I don't know. Doesn't seem to change anything. Stay in the middle. I wonder. Doesn't seem to do anything. I'm like, I wonder if I have the horseshoes on screen, will that take out the parry bar the pumpkin drops? Doesn't seem like it does that.
This match will get red hot and begin.
I see what I do with the parry bars. Unfortunately, I still take damage for an unknown reason. I think I'm gonna exit to map. I think I'm gonna do something else. I feel like doing the King Dice fight because I have seen, because one thing that also annoyed me when doing the King Dice fight, because the King Dice fight, once I got to actual King Dice, I didn't have to do like the roulette wheel anymore. Once I got to him exactly, I could do damage on him. I beat him in like my second or third try. It was getting to that point that took hours, which sucked. But I noticed other people not have much of an issue with the dice itself. I did. And I know exactly what bosses I want to target in order to get through King Dice as fast as possible. So let's see. If I remember correctly, let's see, we want... First phase, we want the poker chips. We want... Second phase, we want the bunny rabbit. And third phase, we want the Russian roulette lady. Let's see, I want to say 1, 2, 3. If I remember correctly, it's 1 is the cigar, 2 is the chips, and 3 is the drinks. I know those are the 3, but I don't. Is it that in order? Let's see. It's the poker chip, drinks, and the cigar, which I hate. I hate the cigar the most. Drinks I'm fine with. But that's what I want to target. I want to target the poker chips. 1 is drinks, 3 is cigar. So 2. And I get the health bonus. That's nice. All right. So let's see. Two. Nice. Hope you're not trolling me. Okay. I never know with the internet, like, maybe it's troll. Oh, let's just say, oh yeah, 2 is the cigar, actually. Nice. Should be dead soon. Come on, die. Die for me. Die for me, cowboy. He should be dead. Really? Again? Alright. He's got a lot more health than I thought. Okay, sweet. 5 is rabbit. Okay. So we want 2. Nice. Alright, 2 again. La Tuesday. Must be Tuesday. 2. Alright. Rabbit is very easy when you have a smoke dash. There we go. Because then, oh no, air's closing in. Bam, just dash out of it. Oh no, air is closing in. I wonder I'll get out of this. Oh, smoke dash. Sweet. Is it cheating to have smoke dash in this fight? Probably. But I mean, you also get like unlimited health in this fight. Which, speaking of, nice. That's something that I also want to do on this stream before we end it. Since we're going for about 2 hours at this point. Is there's a cheat in Inkle Isle 2 with Jimmy the Great. Where if you go, I want to say near his pyramid, right? In the corner of his pyramid, if you like spin a circle, Jimmy the Great shows up and gives you like unlimited health or whatever. I want to see if A, that's true, and B, if we're then able to beat bosses. Alright, and we want 7. Okay. So 2 or 3. We've gotten 2s a lot. Let's go 3. Alright. Nice, and yeah, just like the rabbit, Smoke Dash is your literal best friend with this. It makes it ridiculously easy to get through this because you see them come by. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh, Smoke Dash. Oh no, they're coming by. Oh, Smoke Dash. Do not make this a drinking game. Oh, every time he says Smoke Dash, take a drink. Because I don't want you to die. And if it's water, I still don't want you to die. Because you can die if you drink too much water. I know, it's crazy. If you drink too much water, you can still die because it fills up your stomach and it's way too much fluid your stomach can handle and you'll die. So yeah, if you drink too much water, you can actually die. I'm not making it live, I'm just saying the truth. You need to appear the same card twice? You do, but I don't know what I'm saying. So technically, if you want to beat it, I guess the real way, if you want to beat the game how it was designed and intended, yes, when you actually do get to the King Dice stuff, you do have to parry his pink cards and one of them twice to avoid his attack. But just like how we beat it in our original playthrough, just camp in the corner. Either this corner or this corner. Because his hand, his glove, doesn't touch the corners of the wall. So you just camp here, let him do his attack, let him throw out his cards, run over here, do damage, get in the other corner, let him take out the other corner with the cards, rinse and repeat, do that for a couple times, and you win. Alright, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Alright. Alright, y'all ready for this? Y'all ready to see the trick as long as we don't get a 1 or 2? Alright, let's go 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Alright, doesn't matter. Here we go. Alright, let's do this. Alright, here we go. What did that... Did the game break? I'm assuming the game broke. Chat, did my game break? What is... Alright. Wow, I tried so hard on that fight. I didn't feel like I deserved that. Alright. What just happened? That's a clip moment. Clip that. That didn't even happen in the original playthrough. That's a clip moment. I am definitely clipping that. Or someone can clip that for me. That was funny. I didn't even know that glitch existed. So, yeah, the plan was supposed to be I camp in the corner, he throws out his cards, and I go into that fight with like 4 or 5 or 6 health or whatever. I go into that fight with it, and the idea is that you built up so much health that you can take some damage, do your attack, do your super, and then just go through a few rounds of it, and then you beat them. That's how I did in the original playthrough. Unless something like that happened. Where we tried so hard. I didn't even know that glitch existed. Alright. What just happened? That's a highlight moment. That was funny. That was without a doubt, top 10 moments of the year. Alright. So let's go to Inkwell Isle 2. And let's see about that Jimmy the Great health thing. If I'm not mistaken, you just have to go to the corner and spin a circle or something. Right? It's something like this. Like you spin a circle around here, and then Jim the Great shows up and says, "Oh, you found a secret. Here's like unlimited health." I don't want to struggle with King Dice. I mean, was I struggling? I mean, that was legitimately first try. And we got through all the mini bosses without taking any damage. So was I struggling? It works once the DLC installed. Oh, really? Once the DLC is installed, huh? Let's see. And it's been in one place many times, yeah. Hold on, let me look it up.
Devil will take their heads.
So it says you have to spin 3 times to get it.
Be sure you equip the Twin Heart Charm that you can purchase from Portman's Emporium after your wish has been granted, and voila, it's as easy as that. Once you beat the game, Jimmy will offer to grant you an infinite number of wishes to aid you in your journey. And that's all for this video. Until next time, it's me and Gamer1 signing out. Once you are freely roaming the map, All you need to do to summon Jimmy the Great is spin the analog stick in small circles repeatedly. It doesn't matter if you spin clockwise or counterclockwise. It'll work all the same. Once you spin enough
So, is it just DLC? See, that's what's weird about it, because people just say, oh, you just have to beat the game, and then it triggers. There we go. It worked. It is I, Game Jimmy. I grant thee wishes. And this is the first. Each wish doubles your HP till the next win. Nice. Give me more health. Hey, let's go. Let me do it again. Hey! Now I have like 12 health, maybe. How much health do I have? Let's see. I have 6 health. So now maybe I beat this. Let's see. Alright, no excuses now. We should be able to beat this if we have 6 health. Right? No excuses this time. And imagine, because there's also a thing on like your super tab where it's like, oh, you get 1 additional hit point, but it weakens your attack. So I could have even more health, I'd imagine. Which is crazy to think about. But yeah, no excuses this time. We literally have 6 health to go into this. I'm back with a vengeance, bird bitch. Sweet. Alright, here we go. You may recognize me from earlier, little kid, but I've had a few upgrades. It's been a while. I came back with a vengeance against you. I'll rue you and your whole family, your whole bloodline is about to get it. Hit them. I'm getting stupid because I'm getting way too greedy now because I don't have to worry about health anymore since we have 6 health. So I'm still taking stupid damage. Because we should have died ages ago, if we're being honest. But luckily, that's not what happened. Oh. Sweet. Alright, finally got to this phase once. That was stupid. I forgot. I have to have the bombs equipped and then do the little easy shot. That was dumb. Infinite wishes and 9 HP? That's crazy. How did we die? How did we die? We literally have 6 health! And we still died. 6 health is not even good enough to get past this for me, apparently. How did we beat this game? Man, I'm just saying, that would have came so much in handy for the Jimmy fight, not the Jimmy fight, the Great Cow Robot fight. Man, that would have been amazing having 9 or 6 health. Same thing with the B boss. Imagine having all that health in those fights. Man, maybe wouldn't have been as torturous as it was. Sweet. All right, let's go. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I'm back. Most health I've ever had going into this phase. Which, it doesn't even feel real. It feels like I literally glitched and hacked the game, giving me infinite health. But hey, I beat the game legitimately before, so now it's all about just having fun and trying different things, trying new things. If you want to see me legitimately beat the game as it was designed, as it was intended, you can simply watch my playthrough up on the archive channel. Link down in the description, shameless plug out the way. If you want to see me legitimately beat this game. By now, I'm just trying to have fun. Video games are all about fun after all. Alright, now switch this. There we go. Don't waste it like a dumbass. Whew. Sweet. Way easier. Way easier than before. I imagine it's not going to give us much of a grade because, well, we kind of had 6 health. That's not bad. Because you're rusty? I am indeed rusty. Someone had called me Rusty Shackleford. I hope someone gets that reference. Because otherwise I just sound dumb saying a reference that no one understands. Kind of a 90s, early 2000s, I would say it's early 2000s joke. Alright. Ah, shit. Hold up. Okay, to go. Oh no, we don't. Alright, here we go. Now we fight the rat boss with 6 health. Now, just like the bird boss, we should be able to beat this. We have no excuses now if we have 6 health. Right? If we can't beat this fight now, then there literally is no hope for us. At this point. Now, I do have another question about this whole health thing since you have 6 health. Could you have even more? Than that. Hold up. I'm also trying to play at the same time, so it's kind of difficult. But after we finish this, since we're going pretty well on this fight so far, I'll finish my thought of what I'm saying. Alright. Come on, kitty cat. You know, Tom, Jerry was better. I know I struck a nerve with that one. Got him. Sweet. Nice. That was easy. But what I was gonna say is you get infinite wishes on easy and regular, but not expert? Okay, but what I was gonna say is, so we got that. So now we have Sid's health. Obviously, the King Dice fight is a Russian roulette wheel. Well, just a normal roulette wheel. It's not a Russian roulette. Let me backtrack a second. That's a totally different game. But it's a normal roulette wheel where if you beat a certain boss, you get a health point. So, can you get even more health than that? Right? We already have the bonus health right now. We go to King Dice fight where the roulette wheel gives you bonus health. Can you get even more health? Can you get like 12 or 15 health? Is that possible? Because if so, that is very broken. If you can get that much health. Because that's crazy. Alright, so I feel like that's a good way to end stream. We took out several bosses, we cleared them out way quicker than we did in our original playthrough. We got a glitch with King Dice, I guess that was an iconic moment. And we also got vengeance on the 2 boss fights that people say isn't that hard, but I struggle with. Got vengeance on them, so yeah. So let's use this song and end stream with this.
It's nice to rest your eyes and maybe go outside. Grab a book and get some air. So what are you waiting for? Why not take a quick break? Tune the radio. There's chores to do, there's leaves to rake. Strum the old banjo. You can practice your Lindy hop. And maybe later sing with your barbershop. Why not take a little quick break and come back for more? Or then come back for more. Or please come back for